Moon in Gemini in a natal chart describes a person whose emotions and thoughts are deeply intertwined sometimes. Thoughts even run ahead of feelings. Here, emotions aren't just felt. They're processed, talked through, and analyzed. These people live through information, communication, and constant movement, both internal and external. Their emotional state depends heavily on how engaged they are with what's happening around them. Conversations, ideas, new experiences. Silence and routine can feel unsettling, while change, new people, and fresh impressions give them energy and a sense of being alive. Moon in Gemini makes someone curious, open, and easygoing. These are the people who can always keep a conversation going, find something to talk about, and turn even the simplest topic into something interesting. Sharing is essential for them thoughts, feelings, stories. If they don't get a chance to express themselves, it can build up into irritation or inner tension. Talking isn't just socializing for them, it's emotional release. But this lightness has its downside. With attention constantly shifting, it can be hard for them to go deep into one thing. Their interests are often wide-ranging but scattered. They get excited about new ideas quickly, but can lose interest just as fast once the novelty fades. That's why unfinished projects, lack of focus, and a constant sense of rushing are common themes. It can feel like everything needs to happen at once, and their energy gets spread too thin. Emotionally, they are very changeable. Their mood can shift quickly, sometimes for no obvious reason. One day they feel inspired and light, the next irritated or mentally overwhelmed. This comes from being highly sensitive to their environment and the flow of information around them. They absorb the atmosphere easily. So it's important for them to be mindful of what they surround themselves with: people, conversations, and media. In relationships, Moon in Gemini seeks mental connection first. They need a partner who is interesting to talk to, someone they can discuss everything with, from everyday details to big ideas. Emotional intimacy often develops through conversation for them. At the same time, they may struggle with consistency or depth because there is a subtle fear of getting stuck in routine or losing their sense of freedom. With harmonious aspects in the chart, this placement brings a sharp mind, adaptability, and strong communication skills. These people can be great learners, storytellers, writers, or bloggers, anyone who works with information. But with challenging aspects, it can manifest as restlessness, nervousness, superficiality, excessive talking, or even self-deception. The key lesson for Moon in Gemini is learning to slow down and go deeper, not just collecting information, but truly processing and feeling it. Not only speaking, but also learning to listen to themselves